telling you that a friend of yours has passed, and you're invited to his funeral in Vogler, a small fishing village. You guys head, I believe all of you are going there alone. So I'll send the map. Some of you will
Ooh.
use something similar, some of you have no idea what this is. But it is probably the easiest way for me to make maps.
Oh, this one. I remember this.
Yeah, that's the beta version of the new one of 2.0.
Oh, ooh, got a lot of changes.
Yeah, it makes a bit everything easier. I can actually put everything in folders now,
Oh,
so I
nice.
don't have to just start scrolling through a giant list to find a token or a map. And whoever just keeps moving around, I can cancel that, so you won't be able to do it. So don't try me.
It's so much fun.
I know, don't try me. Did someone accidentally leave?
No. Who left?
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
yeah. I was just. It was because I clicked the home button because I was like, this dude. Then it was like, oh, it just.
You leave.
Yeah. It leaves like that opens some secret menu like the dice box or something.
Okay, we begin. If I'm saying your name incorrectly, that's on you. Jinria, on your journey to. Did I say it correctly?
Uh, yeah. How it's pronounced.
I see the name you chose. If you don't know, who knows? But
Can you just accept me, please,
yeah,
Jerry?
stop living.
Thank you. Sorry.
How can I cancel that? You have to accept everything. Never mind. Okay, you're currently on your way to the fishing village, and well, it's night and you're stopped. Why is everything moving?
Who's moving the map?
So what?
It was you, I think.
Was that what SyncView does? I didn't know what that did. I'm
Oh.
sorry, new stuff.
What's this button do?
Okay, I'm done exploring.
Okay.
So he's named Toradora the Explorer.
Okay. On your way to the fishing village in Ria, you have a weird dream while you rest. You're standing in the middle of a forest clearing. You hear steel clashing all around you. When you start looking around, you see a pile of bodies covering the floor all around you, and one of them is holding something next to his chest. You're not entirely sure what it is, but you feel the urge like to take it. And before you actually manage to do that, you wake up. So
Hmm.
as you wake up and look around, you see your equipment is like scattered towards the north.
The north, like up.
Yeah, as you go, you don't see like if anything is missing. You just something scattered it. Okay, let's see if this shit works now. Yes, just keep moving north to the next map.
This is definitely not a trap.
Yeah, as you reach this forest clearing, you see them all of the lost equipment you had on you is well here, and there is something a bit familiar in the center of it, of the entire pile.
Damn Kinder. stuck up and tried to steal my stuff.
Yeah, when you approach closer and look at it, you see it's an amulet with a symbol of Paladin on it.
Just quickly, what's called kneeling down and taking it prayer to Paladin. Great Paladin, thanks. Whatever, most likely a Kinder.
As you pick it up, it begins to glow a bit, and suddenly a strong force pushes everything around you to the sides, knocking a few trees, knocking you backwards. And when you stand back up, the amulet is no longer there. To the east, you see a certain path opened.
Great Paladin wants me. I will follow.
Yep. Keep walking to the next map. Well, in front of you lies a crumbling stone structure, a lot of overgrowth all around it. The roof is pierced by a trunk of a giant tree, but the walls seem fairly intact.
Roads like stairs and stuff. Just like rattles. Heard about stuff like past. Maybe. Ooh,
This doesn't look like anything you've ever seen. It doesn't seem booby trapped or anything. But as you walk in, you see a lot of different statues. You can make me a religion check as you walk in. 18. You recognize the statues in the room. Some of them are destroyed, so you're not exactly sure what they are, but they all represent the gods of Kryn. And if you look south of you, one of the statues glows. You recognize it as a statue of Paladin.
hurrying down there and kneels in front of it.
You see, as you approach him in the center of its torso, you see the same amulet you found outside.
Touching the amulet, hoping not affect. Way too.
As you touch the amulet, you will suddenly hear a voice in your head, a very loud voice. Paladin, you're not here by a coincidence. Something big is coming. Something but this might bring back the gods as well. Spread my word and be ready. And the voice disappears.
Shall be done.
Yeah, the amulet just falls from his torso on the ground next to you.
Up and around my going around and looking at like the different statues.
And none of them seem to glow like the Paladin one.
Mhm. Yes. And
Just a tree that grew up in the middle of an what seems like abandoned temple. As you leave the temple, you sense a sudden like force behind you that pushes you a bit forward. And as you look back to the source, the temple is gone.
Amazon.
And we'll do a little switch. Two other members are currently on the way to the fishing village. Vogler, also asleep. Let's see, Maine, that's fairly easy. Descartes, I'm really not sure how to say your name.
No.
Okay,
Name's Mane, by the way.
Mane. Of course, I got the easier one wrong.
One of them.
I've been wondering which it was the whole time.
Okay, in front of you, you see something fairly familiar. This is your first ever test that you took to join the mages of. I keep saying high society, but to join the order of the. Yeah, instead of sorcery, I keep saying society for some reason. The mages of high sorcery. The test is simple. Get to the key.
Get to the key. That's simple.
Wait, is this real?
You
Is-
just to clarify, you don't see each other.
Is it like bottomless in front of us, or can you
No,
just
just
walk in?
floor. Seems like you can walk in.
These doors
Yeah,
locked.
Yeah, you can open it.
Mane
Yeah,
is
1
just
second.
gonna walk right in.
Okay. Is you can, where are you going next?
Sorry,
She's gonna
is
slowly
this
start
like-
moving towards the key.
You're
Is
also
this like
sleeping.
a dream space that we're
Yeah.
like? Have we just kind of woken up here?
No, you're still like it's your dream. It's a dream at the moment.
Okay. No, I'm just. He
Yeah, I
he would
didn't.
be questioning that in character, like looking around, going, "Whoa, hold on, is this real one?"
I imagine it's like one of the like you appear in a dream and you immediately know what you're doing. You're just doing your own thing. You don't know that you're in a dream, kind of thing. I imagine.
As an elf, he would be quite familiar with
Oh,
like
yeah.
lucid dreaming and things, so he would realize, because this would be a nightmare at first. He'd continue with the goal, like it's just is what he's here to do. As he walks in, he looks across the room at you, just looking confused, but with a bit of a grin on his face when he sees you.
Yeah, as you said earlier, you don't see each other. You're both doing the same thing. I just didn't want to duplicate the maps. You're
Oh,
both
I
doing the
see.
same thing. You don't see each other.
Oh, I thought you meant because we hadn't entered the room yet.
No, you don't see each other at all.
Hmm.
But as you guys try to take a step closer towards the key, just move backwards where you started. There is something. No, not you, Mane. You okay? There is something stopping you from going forward. Like your like force field or something just blocking you.
Blocking both of us. Mane will try place her hand on the field, see where it is.
Placing your head on what?
The force field that's stopping us.
Your hand is also stopped. It's in front of you.
She'll try and move to the left, see if she can get around it.
You can go around to the left.
Still pressing on the force field.
Yeah, you're still
Still there
pressing on the
completely.
force field. Yeah.
Hmm.
Card is going to flip through his spell book and start guessing that he doesn't have a mage hand. That he's going to just like reach forward towards the barrier and just cast some prestidigitation of just sparks. See if he can send magic through the barrier.
I guess you send a bit of sparks. You can see like it shows you a part of the invisible wall in front of you. So if you like keep doing it, it will keep showing you, but it's not. It's temporary. It disappears after the spell fades.
But it's stopping the barrier for magic as well.
No, it shows it. It reveals it to you, but it doesn't let you through.
Yeah, Mane will still continue going around the whole circumference of this place to see if there's any holes or anything as simple as that.
She can keep walking.
Symbols on the floor, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably the ones activating the force field.
I'd like to try and decipher them, see if there's any way to break the spell or break the connection between them.
Give me an Arcana check.
Do I know the language of it?
Nat 1.
Oh.
What was the money?
What the languages?
Elvish.
Elvish. I don't know Elvish. Elvish, you'll
Hi,
cast.
dude, this is just mumbo jumbo. What does this say?
Yeah, at this point, Mane will cast comprehend languages to understand the markings on the floor.
Yeah, it says Trial of the Barb.
Trial of the Barb. Trial of the Barb. What is that supposed to mean? She'll rotate around to the other one on this side and also check what it says. Also,
They're all,
same
all
thing.
the same, yeah.
Descartes' going to kneel down and start casting Identify on the runes, and he's going to try and learn how the barrier works through this and how to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, while that's happening, Mane's gonna cast a dancing light and have the dancing lights go along the force field as high as it possibly can. See if there's a way to get over it, maybe, or is it maybe a dome shape?
You see that the wall goes like all the way to the top, so you cannot get over it. But the Identify spell will make you understand that this Trial of the Barb, which is the first trial you take, happens only once every few years when all the 3 moons of Kryn align. That's the only time where the magic of this trial is active. So that's not exactly something someone casts, it's something that happens by nature. That's what the Identify will tell you.
I'm regretting all my spell choices right now.
You know what Mane is done with the subtle approach. She's just gonna simply cast a. She's gonna stand back a bit and cast a sacred flame into this force field. See if anything happens to it.
It just dissipates as it hits the force field.
Hmm.
You start hearing ticking. 3, 2, 1. Explosion.
Self-destruct activated. Yeah, Descartes' gonna get up a little bit frustrated and just go, well, doesn't help with stopping the barrier, and I'm gonna draw my sword, and he's just going to try and cut through the barrier, not expecting much, but just trying to give it a good whack.
It just like bounces your weapon back every time you hit it.
He'll only hit it once before he's like, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Hmm. I'm literally completely out of options here.
Then I'll throw a hint. Neither of you completed a full circle yet.
All right, Mane will continue going around the circle. Again, she still
Okay,
has
Descartes
red
go
nitrogen going.
a bit backwards about here. You notice that there is no more wall you can go through towards the key. Like you can go straight up.
He face palms so hard because he's like, oh, right, I didn't look for a door. Oh, I'm gonna die in these trials for sure. Starts walking, trying to walk.
Yeah,
When
he
Mane
can keep
eventually
walking.
when Mane eventually finds that hole in the wall, she's like, "Are you kidding me? This is. I'll never understand these trials."
Yeah,
And
Descartes,
she'll
you'll stop
make her way
here.
through.
You see that the path curves a bit to the left. Like it does a circle around the key.
Okay, so sorry, which direction can you?
To the left. Like this. Okay, I'm not going to force you guys to do this thing. I really expected at least one to have at least see invisibility or detect magic. But since you
I
did
know,
find the
as I
path,
said, Reggie's regretting all my spell choices right
the maze is only you don't have any way to get it wrong. As soon as you find the path, there's only one way to go, and you will get to the key. So, Mane, as you reach the key, yeah, we'll start with you.
Mm-hmm.
Where it is? Yep. As you go grab the key, you suddenly wake up wherever you were sleeping on your way to the village. In your hand, there is a small scroll.
Huh. Yeah, she'll open up the scroll. Kind of annoyed to be interrupted from her sleep, but yeah, she opens up the scroll.
Yeah, the scroll says, "Deliver it to Wihan
Delivered to.
at Kalaman."
Okay. Delivered to. Okay.
You don't know who Wihan is, but Kalaman is a city.
Yeah. Calaman. Cool.
And you, Descartes, you reach for the key. It suddenly disappears. You just hear a voice in your head says, "Unworthy," and like a shockwave sends you back, almost smacking you against the wall as you wake up.
as he reaches forward, he's like, God damn this forsaken test, and then disappears, and his eyes widen. Oh shit!
Is this foreshadowing?
And
Probably.
we move. You still see the tokens?
Yes.
Yeah, we have to find the map again.
Yeah, because I hit it because we're moving to the next players.
I even still see the Avar token, the first one, and the yellow super sign thing in the corner. I see everything.
There we go. Oh, and the
Mm.
yeah, because the tokens need to be manually. Everything needs to be done manually in the beta. Yeah, it's okay for now. Well, Balthor, you're not asleep. In fact, you were awake, and you are walking towards your destination. Suddenly, you see a farmer rushing to you. Help! Help! Please, need your help.
Huh? What's this all about?
I work at a nearby farm, and a few soldiers were hired me to lead them through the area, and they were attacked, and I didn't see who. They're right down the road.
What do you need me to do about it?
Chase them away.
What's in it for me?
Yes, you can take what's left.
Shiny? Gold?
Who's moving the maps?
I don't know.
That's
Okay,
not
yeah.
me.
What?
There is no map yet because it didn't show a map yet. I
Someone
guess,
is
yeah, Shinari is doing it.
sinking view. Well, lead me to it and I'll see what I can do it.
Okay.
Maybe we can talk with them.
And from the other side, Kalia, you hear screams of pain up the road.
Why am I not? Do I see like a fight happening, or what's going on? Like, what do I see from my point of view?
At the moment, you don't see anything. If you say to go towards them, I'll reveal.
Okay, I'm just gonna run towards that direction and take a look at what the hell's going on.
Reveal everything in a second. There we go. Both of you see is a broken down carriage with what seems to be dead soldiers and weird figures, like grabbing everything they can. They
Sit
don't
back,
seem to
lad.
notice you now.
I'll see what I can do about it. And I'll try to go into the shadows of the tree to
You're
investigate.
sneaking in?
If you're sneaking in on them, you'll have to roll a stealth check.
Yeah, no worries. Stealth check. 13.
Okay, that's exactly enough. And they don't seem to notice you as you approach them from the back. Kalia, you don't seem to notice him either, but you see all of them.
I'm just gonna walk towards like a bit over here and say, and do I see anybody alive, or every single soldier is dead?
The guards don't seem alive. They seem pretty beaten up.
I'm just gonna walk there. I'm gonna be, oi, what the bloody hell you think you're doing, mates?
Okay.
And just saying, from your point of view, you see a 6'5" Dragonborn, black scales, golden eye, and a big fuck off great axe.
And we will roll initiative here. And I forgot that I have the initiative tracker here, so we will wing it.
Okay, I don't
what-
even know if my. Sorry, go ahead.
Initiative?
Yeah,
What the
roll
fuck?
initiative. You will get surprise round because you need sneak on them.
Oh,
Balfour.
mine 13.
The sticky notes are gone right when you need them.
I
Can you roll? on
I
your
don't
feet?
know.
Oh, you did roll. You said 7.
I don't see mine, so in the Discord. So hope you could see it, like
I see it in D&D Beyond.
Okay, well I rolled a 7, so yeah.
And I'll roll for them real quick. Just so they're on the board. Yeah, good numbers, good numbers. Okay. Balfour, you're first.
Oh shit. Uh. Hmm. Are they what I see, like impish creatures or whatever the hell? What am I seeing actually?
Yeah. Strange. It look reptilian.
Oh.
And just to clarify, you never seen anything like it.
Okay.
Have I seen anything like that?
Well,
You are one.
where you're from, you've seen other Dragonborn, but those don't look like any Dragonborn you've seen.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop up from the like fuck me, I forgot what the English term for it. But from the top of the tree, and I'll use my short bow and I'll hit this guy. Oh shit. I can move them? Can you ping here?
You can right click if you want and
Ah,
hold it
yeah.
and just
Yeah. I'll pop a short bow on that guy.
yeah, go for it.
15.
15 hits. Did you roll with advantage? You are
no.
stealth.
Ooh, actually I didn't. Okay, give me a second.
That's what you get your surprise round.
Oh yeah, it's still 15. But
Still
the,
hits. You
the
get sneak attack.
damage, it was, what was it? 12.
This one was 12, yeah. Yeah, you strike him in the back and he turns around to quickly look at you.
I'll use a, oh, do I have a bonus action?
Yeah.
Mm,
If I have a
You
bonus
can-
action,
you
I'll
can
use,
hide.
yeah, I'll
If
use
you're a
bonus
rogue, you
action
can
to
hide.
hide.
Yeah. So
I think you get it at level 2, like nimble or something.
A cunning action.
Yeah.
Ooh, natural 20 on that stealth.
yeah, he just quickly turns back to try to see where the arrow came from, but he doesn't spot you. So does it mean we skip everyone now and go back to the initiative? That's how this would work because they surprised everyone.
I'm surprised as well.
I'll say you get a turn, Kalia, but they don't get anything.
Okay, it's my turn. I just saw an arrow popping up. I assume as soon as they turned around and saw me, they pull up their weapons.
Yeah, they are not friendly.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up my axe. I'm gonna. How far is this guy from me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, no way I can get close to him. I don't have enough movement. Not yet, at least. So I'm going to move. Actually, wait, how is this guy who got shot? This guy over here. How hurt is he?
He didn't like it, but it was a decent hit on him.
Okay, so he's still standing. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna pull up my great axe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. I'm going to bonus action rage. Actually, wait a minute. Let me double check something. I don't think I can rewind everything I just did, can I?
Yeah, sure.
But where was I? Like, how can I?
Yeah,
So
around
it
there
was-
you move 20 feet, so yeah, about there.
Okay, so I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, doesn't it has a measurement or something?
Yeah, if you look at the. Oh no. Yeah.
Okay, so I have one. Can take one more step. Okay, so how far am I from those guys now?
20 feet from the closest one.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, is this okay. I'm gonna run up there. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna take a deep breath. And I'm gonna fire an acid 30 feet straight line.
Yeah, so the two of them will make a dex save.
I'm gonna do my breath weapon DC 12, and that's only for the two in front.
Yeah, it's dex save. Or
Dex save DC 12.
yeah, well, one succeeds, and the other fails. So the one close to you succeeds.
Okay,
one in the back
so wow. Wow.
Very impressive.
So I doing
Thanks,
2
Nirvana.
acid damage. I'm not surprised. And then I'm gonna bonus action rage, and I'm gonna prepare, and that's about it. That's my turn.
Okay, so now we go back to the top. Balthor.
I'm first with a 13? Okay.
Yeah, they roll shit.
Okay. You know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Let's do it
Yes.
again. 13?
Who are you attacking? The same guy?
Yeah, the same guy.
You have advantage, but it's a miss.
Oh, I almost forgot it's advantage. Okay, 24. That's gonna hit.
That will hit.
Total 12 more points of damage, and I'll use bonus action to hide again with a 17.
Yeah. Doesn't look good now.
Okay.
Okay, next in initiative. The guy that you keep hitting. You
Jesus
just look at
Christ.
the other reptilians and tell them in a language you do not understand, but
Are they speaking Dragobor?
they are speaking Draconic.
I do understand what they say.
Yeah, I mean the dwarf at least, unless he speaks Draconic.
No, fuck me.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure no one except you would speak Draconic actually.
There is
See
one more
here,
person who can speak Draconic, but they're not here. But yeah, what does they say? What do they say?
say, get back to the camp. We'll hold them off.
Okay.
And he will use his action to look for the guy that's hiding in the bushes.
Oh, fucking hell.
So he'll roll perception. He got a 6. Yeah, yeah. He's just walking in that direction, but he doesn't seem to notice you. And that will be his turn.
I'm legally blind.
And Kalia, you're next.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
the 7.
I'm gonna Leroy Jenkins myself. 1, 2, 3 to the first closest guy I see, and I'm going to swing my great axe at this guy.
Yeah, roll.
I don't think I have reckless since I am.
I think
I don't remember when you get
do
reckless.
actually. Pretty sure it's level 2.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna reckless yet. I'm just gonna swing for the heel. So,
Yeah, reckless is level
huzzah! 17
hits.
for total of 13 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, it was swing from the side, and the great axe lodges deeply in his stomach. But he doesn't look good, but he's not dead yet.
Okay, that's going to be my turn.
Okay, the other reptilian creature will use their actions to dash and run away. And that's their turn. Back to the top.
Okay. Balter's gonna jump off of the tree right behind this weird-looking dude, and he's gonna grab his 2 daggers and put them on the throat of this guy, and he's just gonna ask him, "Oi, oi, where the fuck do you think you're going? What was all this all about?"
What does it look like?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm not telling you anything.
Well, you're gonna die then. Simple as that. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. Either you start talking, or you lose your head.
For the Dragon Queen.
Fuck your Dragon Queen. And I'll just stab him twice with my daggers.
Yeah.
Or at
roll.
least try to. 19 on the first one,
19 hits.
10 points of damage.
Yeah. Barely up.
And second one, oh my god, really? It's 7.
That will miss.
Fuck.
Unfortunately.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's all I can do for this turn.
Okay. Now it's his turn. Like, push it to the side and pull out 2 daggers and swing at you twice.
Ooh.
A 10 to hit.
Nope.
And a 24 to hit.
Jesus Christ, that will hit.
And
Ow.
I need a Constitution saving throw. Actually, no saving throw. You take 4 piercing damage and 10 poison damage.
Okay, so I am resistant to poison.
So I believe it's a total of 9 damage.
Okay.
You duck from the first slice and he hits you with the second one. That's all he can do. Kalia, you're next.
Kalia just now noticed a dwarf out of nowhere. He knows they're living in the mountains, but not on trees. That's new for him.
Yeah, for
So,
everyone.
so he just sees this and goes, "Ah, will happen in a minute. I'm gonna try and swing for this guy. This time I'm gonna go reckless.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, that's the first. The second roll is that was almost a natural 20.
But 14 was enough to hit anyway, so roll damage.
Oh well, more damage. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The roll 20 doesn't really like me. And
That would
yeah,
be
that's
enough.
5. Ah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the axe, the great axe, right on his stomach and just pull him upwards and then bring him down and just cut him in half
Yeah,
while
as
he's still
you
stuck on the axe.
as you cut him in half, you see some sort of gas starts leave his body, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. Huzzah. Does a 15 will do?
15 does. You feel like for a moment your muscles tense and you feel like you can't move them at all, and you just take a few steps away before the effect actually manages to kick in.
Did this guy shit himself? I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna look towards the dwarf, I'm gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need some help. I take that as a yes, and that's my turn.
Okay, now it's back to the top. Oh wait, the other ones will bolt out of the map with all of their actions, and he's dead.
Bloody hell, another one of you guys? Oh, shit.
I'm not away from you, idiot.
I'll sheathe one of my daggers and I'll just use one of my short sword to try to end this guy. Oh, 18 points of damage. The 18 to hit and 12 points of
Yeah.
damage.
That's enough.
Is this guy
Okay.
gonna blow up as well?
Both of you make Constitution saving throws. Oh wait,
Fuck.
no, Dexterity saving throws.
Okay, I think I have danger sense.
You do. It's level 2, and you do see
Is
what
it-
happens.
Is it poison?
His body begins to devolve into some sort of acid.
Oh, it's not poison, okay.
12.
Okay, 12 is exactly enough.
Oh my god. Dexterity save?
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Fuck me, 7.
Oof. Oof.
So as acid begins to pour in, his body just blows up. Kalia, you manage to dodge out of the way, but Balthor, you get covered in acid,
Oh shit.
and you take 10 acid damage until until someone scrapes it off of you, either you or someone else.
Are you still standing?
Yes.
Damn.
Bro, I'm a fucking wolf. What do you mean?
It's not that, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're still covered in acid though.
Yeah. I'll quickly grab. Wait, what do we have in my inventory? Sorry, give me a second. Do we have anything? Fuck me, I don't. I'll just quickly grab any piece of cloth that I have and just start crumbling it away. Or just panically toss myself under the... No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. It's not fire. I'm just gonna try to wipe it off as quickly as I can.
Yeah, you managed to do that without taking any further damage. And we're out of initiative.
Bloody fucking hell.
Seriously, what is wrong with those guys and blowing up? I've never seen Drangabor do something like that.
I've never even seen what the fuck. Have I ever seen a Dragonborn?
Dragonborns don't exist, technically.
Have I ever seen his kind?
No.
I'm the rare breed here, mate. You're welcome.
Yeah, about that.
Can make a
As you see,
history check if you want. See what you do know.
Yep, it's 6. Fuck me if I know anything.
There was a war, and there were dragons in the war, but you don't see. They don't look like full-grown dragons.
I'll just grab my short sword and just move 5 feet back.
Oi, oi, Israel, laddie. I'm not your foe. I will help you.
I don't know what you are, but you're not my ally either, so.
All right, fair enough, but why did you attack those guys anyway? Did you had some beef? Is this yours?
Don't think that's of your concern.
All right. If it isn't yours, and ain't theirs, which I can tell since with all the corpses, who in the bloody hell ate it?
Wait, can you repeat that? I did not understand that, sorry.
Yeah, he have kind of like a bit of an Irish voice. I don't know why I give him that. So he basically said, like, if it isn't yours, and it isn't those guys, because of the corpses, who in the bloody hell is it?
You
Belongs
guys
to.
make religion or history checks as you look at them.
Oh, can I make a nature check or something like that? Or I don't know.
You're
Okay.
trying to figure out where they're from. You know what they are, but you may
Well,
actually figure out what they are, but not where they're from.
well, I'm gonna make a history check then. Why not? 13?
4 isn't enough, but 13 is enough. The symbol on the armor he was wearing, for what you can recall, is the symbol of Tahisis. I don't know how to say her name. The evil, big evil god. Dragon
I'm
Queen god
gonna.
evil.
Does he have like a symbol or a necklace or something?
That was the symbol on his armor.
I'm gonna relay that. Well, those guys definitely unfriendly. Is the NPC even near us anymore at this point, or
Like the commoner, like the farmer,
I don't know.
the one that talked to the
Yeah, the
Bloodthorn.
farmer.
Yeah, he will come rushing a few minutes later. As you're destroying the body, he comes rushing towards you. Oh no, what happened here? They killed them all.
I mean, they did kill those guys. We managed to take down 2, but the rest of them, they kind of just scattered and left. So,
They
tell us
said
what the hell this is all about.
What are
they
they?
s- they said they're going back to the camp. Retreat back to the camp. The guy said, and I put not the big. I assume he said that. Hello.
Camp? There's no camp around here. My farm is not far from me, but I didn't see any camps.
Is this the farmer says it?
Yeah, the farmer says it.
But obviously, those guys are hiding. That was a bandit attack. Those guys wanted the food or whatever else was in that cart.
Well, please, I guess you can take whatever you need. I'll just go back home. I have nothing. Nothing's left for me here.
Do you have any guards there at your place?
No, not really.
Then, all right, then just go back home and be careful and stay out of the woods.
I will. No more jobs like that. Just stick to farming.
Probably the best idea that you could do. And as he's talking with him, I'm just gonna try to investigate this guy if he has anything on him. Is
The
that
dead
okay?
one? Yeah,
Yeah.
his body dissipated.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna move to the middle and I'm gonna try to find something.
Yeah, you can look through the things. You can make another history check while you're there. Both of you, if you're going there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
right,
gonna, as
yeah.
soon as the guy leaves, I'm gonna also check and see what do we see here.
An 8 is not
Nah.
enough.
Can you roll? Yeah. Okay. No.
I'm pretty sure
another-
5 is enough, right?
Yeah, just dead guards. But if you look around, you find about like 3 long swords, 8 days of food and water.
Any hand
some-
axes?
Plate armor that seems way like big claw marks on their backs, like they're unusable. Sorry, and 40 gold pieces, but no axes.
Pog, I'm taking the gold. I'm not leaving it. He's not faster than me.
Wanna make a sleight hand of check?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
12.
It's a room.
Mwah. Yoink!
Fuck you.
Aye, aye, aye.
The
What-
rogue is good.
This money in for your lad.
Fucking hell.
Now, actually, he's just looking around. I think about it. He's just looking around and sees what everybody's dead. 50-50.
Don't like sharing with the stranger, but sure. 50-50.
I'm gonna-
Yes.
So I'm gonna give him half of what it is inside. Isn't it in a box? Is it locked?
It's like a small chest.
Can I open it?
The gold is in the chest.
Oh,
Well,
no,
what
I thought the chest was locked. That's why I'm saying if I can open it.
If you look around, the things they said is the only thing you find. The 3 long swords, broken armor, and 40 gold pieces.
Okay, well, I give 14 or 40?
40.
40. Okay, I give 20 to
To
a
the dwarf.
stranger. Yeah.
I'll grab all 3 short swords as well.
Long swords, but sure.
Yeah, sure. Gotta get all the money that we can.
So, what's your name, lad? I'm Kaliach.
I don't think we are friends, but for helping me here. Name's Walter.
Balter?
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
Well, I've heard that more times than before.
Well, then you say I helped you. More like you helped me. If you were hiding in that tree, well, I could have been easy pickings for all of them. I tell you that right now.
You shouldn't have not probably rushed like that.
Don't worry about it. I used to it. That's how I used to do it back in the days. Go in first, smack them hard. That's what my teacher always said. He never lived to his 30s, though. I wonder why.
Yeah, you got that one right. Seems like that's an easy way to get murdered, my friend.
Well, yeah, true. But those guys have a camp around here. I wonder there. If they were robbing everything left and right, I wonder what other good stuff we may have in there. And I'm looking at the dwarf. you know, kind of like, you know, that smile, like maybe they're having treasure in there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, I like the way you talk, but I have other businesses to attend, and to be frankly honest, this wasn't as easy as I thought it would be.
Yeah,
So
you
while I
got.
appreciate the offer, I think I'm gonna go on my way.
Where are you headed?
You have a lot of questions for a stranger, mate.
You know, maybe I'm not gonna see you ever again. You know, last question, so.
Yes, about that. Don't think we are gonna see you ever again.
Yeah, never say never. Is he going towards the where I'm going as well? Because I also got the message from the.
He's out of character, yeah. In
But
character, you have no
same.
idea.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking where he's going. Like, well then.
You are heading in the same direction if you continue follow him.
Well, if he's going that direction, I'm going that direction as well. So I'm not really following him, but yeah, I'm just going that direction. So probably walking for 10 minutes right behind him.
Wait, where are we supposed to go? Bottom or top?
I have no
There is
idea.
there is another map. We will
Okay.
take a break after this. And
Probably should be taking a break after being left on 2 HP.
you probably have a few more days before you get there from this point.
But yeah, I'm walking the same direction he does. I don't know if he noticed, but
Even if he did notice, by the time that it would get dark, he would probably slink into the shadows and you would not see him again.
well, no, Kaliak will just continue going to if he can find an inn or a place he can lay down, I guess. Somewhere where it's safe, and yeah, that's about it.
And on that note, we will take a 10-minute break while I run to the bathroom. See you in 10.
10? What the hell, bro?
It's number 2.
No. Damn, didn't expect a combat this early. Jeez, I'll be right back as well.
Sweet.
Interesting start.
I like the vision idea for our characters, Dev.
Yeah, you'll. I like yours getting accepted and mine just being like unworthy. Oh no.
What you didn't know was that Ming just took the key, then replaced it with something bad, like something that was like belonging to the head wizard of that tower, and that's why you got rejected.
What?
Well, you know, one of the tests is to fight an ally.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. That's it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to probably fighting your character, Dev.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna try and become a knight if I end up taking that trial. You will have convinced me. Ways.
Yeah, there's going to be some interesting role playing going on.
Yeah, I'm liking these characters so far. Definitely
Yeah,
be an interesting group.
yeah. I'm going to go make a coffee real quick. Be right back.
Yeah, probably gonna do the same.
I will back or nope.
But them just step down. But Kalia also going for one of the like main story kind of parts, like the knight? Baz, are you there?
I am.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I'm not sure who he was talking to.
Yeah, to you.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
I was asking if you're going after the like, knight thing as well. If you started with that, like the squire
Sorry.
crown.
You cut off. Can you repeat that? Like my turn is kind of dying.
Yeah, I was asking if you're taking this, if you've taken the squire background, if you're becoming a knight kind of thing.
No. I took a different one.
I assume you did though. What's your character's name? Right.
Yes. Squire one.
How much? Man, I'm still so annoyed that the answer to that freaking puzzle was literally go full circle.
I know how to overthink something.
Session 253. I still haven't let go of that circle.
More than likely.
Your character is just gonna keep bringing that up every single session. Like when they wake up from the dream. Guys, I saw a dream. I have to do it again. Another circle.
Look, everywhere we go, we are going to like follow the walls for secret entrances now. The whole campaign.
And then you find
Yeah.
the Minotaur.
Just every time, first solution is there a door? Let's just try and find the door before we get fancy with it. It's good to know that the casters have not taken too many utility spells.
I mean, I have utility spells, just
I
not
think
that
utilities.
exact encounter.
I think I'm the better mage. Hit them hard. It's called disappear.
Yeah,
Like I was
keep
thinking
hitting them.
about
It's
taking detecting
disintegrating.
spells. Like I have detect evil and good, just not detect magic. You see, I have some spells.
I was like, I'll get Misty Step later.
Then you would be inside the other force field, so you would have to go through another one.
What level is the spell magic? Like level 3?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Level 3.
Level 3.
Yes, you should have taken the first level feat, Daniel.
Really?
Yeah, in
Mhm.
the special thing about this campaign is that there's the bonus feat. If you don't take like Knight of Solar or Age of High Sorcery, those backgrounds, take out the soft one.
Yep.
Huh?
Meaning that if you play the power gamer race, I think you can have like 3 feet at level 1.
Lol.
Okay, so basically what I should have done is grab the heal dwarf, pick the warrior, and just play a tough and play a tank.
No, you should have played the variant human, which gets a feat. Plus, you're getting another feat from the background. At level 3, you're getting another feat if you deserve the. At level 4, you're getting another feat if you don't get the ability scores.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the least powerful character. Good. I'm gonna steal all your money. Fuckers. I'm gonna steal everything. Fuck you guys. No one's getting any magic items.
I'm gonna steal all your money. Meanwhile, the Dragonborn stole the money from you.
Hey.
Hey, but don't say I don't share.
The end of the campaign, you'll have learned to work together, and you'll have a whole horde between you.
Yeah, like, hey guys, where did all the magical items go? I have no idea. Having the bag of holding, just shoving the great sword in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no magical items in this campaign.
Rolling 37 on sleight of hand check.
Deception.
Okay, I'm back.
Yellow.
I assume everyone are here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Wait a minute. Does that mean we wait? If you have variant human, you actually start with 3 feats. I'm
Technically.
Did I need to? Then I actually need to add another feat. Whoopsie daisy.
It depends what variant human you are. If you're playing one of them what are the mark, have the mark on them, you don't take a feat. If you're just playing a variant human, then you're getting a feat.
Yeah, that's the one I'm playing. Because I'm a basic.
Then yeah,
bitch.
you can add another feat. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
You know, I think I missed the memo on that.
It's okay. Anyway, I'm ready to continue.
You already has that.
Yeah, you took the.
Oh, wait, fuck yeah, that's
Initiative.
initiative high sorcery. Yeah, no mind.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
There's the initiative, then there's the one from
Dex.
backstory, and
Uh,
there's the one you can get from either variant or customly.
Yeah, I didn't get the backstory one.
Then you're fine.
Okay, we continue. They load up the next map, the next area.
Damn, this music is bopping right now.
Ah.
It is the evening of the night of the funeral. Coincidentally, you're here on the same day. Yay. Same time, even. So we will start one by one as each of you goes in. And we will start for you, Janari. There you go. Accidentally started adding shadows.
Ah.
You did enter through the window.
Yes, because windows means nothing. I'm not smart enough to know it's a window.
Windows overrated.
Called making an entrance.
Oh yeah. Kool-Aid man.
Kool-Aid Paladin.
Well,
I wrote that down somewhere for the future of the character.
See a woman in the entrance approach you. You must be Jinria. I will keep saying your name differently every time.
that's
Or just Jin.
it. Just call him Jin.
Okay. You must be Jin. It's been
Yes.
mentioned. It's been mentioned, you. Long road to go from Solomnia.
So, who is
I'm Declan, and she'll offer you a handshake. You'll see she's wearing the full armor of the Solamnic Knights.
I shake her hand and down.
There's one part I missed. Describe how you look as you walk in.
A human person with brown head and eyes, wearing a helmet, and back is now I've described platinum shield, but it's not made of platinum. Holy shit, it would be great then on his side, wearing a brown or bronze color average.
Alright. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? The dwarf.
The dwarf.
Yes. Describe yourself.
Okay. He just kind of just enters by pushing the doors, and he's a fucking dwarf. So he's like 122 or something, and he's relatively slim for a dwarf, which is like kind of unusual because you're usually burly. He's rocking this wild reddish. It's more of a brown, but it has like the red kind of lines on his hair, and he has this fairly thick but very finely groomed beard. And he's walking. Even despite this, he's in a background and whatnot. He's walking this like prideful walk. He's entering us. Good evening.
Balthor.
Yes, that would be me.
Let's see you can make it in time.
Wouldn't miss it in the world. Hopefully, I see an old friend as well. Did he suffer?
He passed in his sleep.
Old bastard. Please, he went in peace. Oh. We're gonna definitely have to drink in his name.
We will. The night is young.
Yes, it is. And keep walking.
Money.
It's a me. Yeah, so Mane struts in. She has shoulder length, elegant black hair, a fine face with eyes literally, quite literally, of moonlight. She's wearing a elegant white robe with her spellbook on her side with the symbol of the Mages of High Sorcery. And on her other, and attached to her the other side of her belt is a slightly broken wand made of white wood. And she walks through the door.
You must be money. The woman
That
says.
is me. That is me indeed. My condolences to the passing of what's his name again?
Ispin.
Ispin. Yes, my condolences.
Wow.
My condolences to the passing of Ispin.
This is what we're all here to remember.
Thank you for the invitation. And she continues to walk past.
The Dragonborn.
Ah. I was expecting to be last, but okay.
It's on you.
I'm just gonna walk in. As I'm just gonna open the door. Ah. Damn, this place again. Been a while. I'm looking at the waitress. I'm gonna say and waving my hand. Hello. It's been a while. How you been?
She'll wave at you from the stand. The woman next to you.
Say what?
Baker, the woman next to you says then. She will talk to you.
Yeah, I'm waving to her and saying it's been a while.
She's not the servant. She's wearing full armor.
Oh. Okay, well, whatever.
He's
Diane,
moved
do
up
I
in the
know her?
world
I'm
since.
pretty sure I would have seen her if she's here.
You wouldn't know her.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
You're Kalia, she says.
Sorry, what?
She says, you must be Kalia.
Yeah, I'm Kalia. Am I late?
It's been talked a lot about you. Not every day you see something or someone of your kind.
I'm used to it. But yeah. Damn, too bad. I'm gonna miss that fella. Did he die in his sleep? Or
Peaceful, yes.
then that's a good death. Well, I'm gonna go take a seat, maybe grab a drink in his name.
Go ahead, they're on the house tonight.
Well, I'm gonna drink. I can't no more. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna walk towards the bar and just gonna ask for an ale. Oh, and as I'm gonna ask for an ale, I'm gonna pause and skittle my dragon feet. Howdy there, partner.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Grabs by the shoulders as you sit.
No, you just like pushes the chair. Howdy there, partner.
Blood. Okay, before all of that happened, right?
You can
Just
talk to
like-
Money beforehand.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
I would
in-
see her walking in, I'd be like, haha, I knew I'd see you around here. And I would start walking towards her, and I would hug her, and I'd try to steal her coin purse.
Yeah. Yeah, as your hand starts reaching around, Mane will immediately take your hand and say, Belethor, that was a Belethor? Sorry, I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
Belethor, I see your height hasn't changed since we last met.
Neither did your fucking rudeness. But hey,
Says the one trying to take my coin purse again.
I mean, it's a game. Come on, you know I always return it back.
Yeah, remember what happened the first time you did that?
We don't talk about that.
Mm-hmm. Come, let's
And now we can go to this. Just needed this little bit rent.
Okay. Yeah,
Of it.
Kaliach is going to approach and just gonna say once again, "Hey there, partner.
Fucking hell.
Didn't expect to see you here, laddie.
You
Did
can
you-
say that twice.
Did you know the man who passed away as well?
I think a lot of people knew about him, including both me and you.
Yeah, he was a good fella. And who might you be, my lady? I assume she's a female, right?
Yeah, she is. Mane,
Okay.
pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Pleasure to meet you. He shakes your hand. And I'm Kaliach. Pleasure to meet you.
Sir, how did you two meet? This seems like an interesting story.
That's not really fucking interesting. It's
We
just
fought some. We just fought some dragons on the way. Some humanoid dragons. They kind of look like me, a bit more uglier. I'm more handsome though.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they fart when they die. So my piece of advice, lad, stay away from that.
Mane just looks at Bellathor, and back to was it Cal? Kalia?
Kalieth.
Kalia.
Oh, Cal.
Yeah. I'll try to remember that. Stay away from the dying farting dragons.
a long damn road it was, but what he said was not entirely wrong. Anyways, I don't think really we need to talk about it. We all knew the old man. Might as well just drink in his name.
Yep. And I'm gonna. Yeah, actually, bring the last person in.
Enter with elf wizard. Descartes.
Outside, there'll be an older elven man standing there with shoulder length white hair in quite fancy elven blue robes. He's just extinguishing his pipe and packing it away into his robes, slicking his hair back and readying himself to go inside as he adjusts the collar to hide burns that are kind of creeping up his neck. But he's going to make his way inside and immediately approach the person there, just extending a hand to shake theirs and putting a hand on their shoulder.
Last but not least, Descartes. The one that was supposed to die.
He's like about to offer condolences, and then when she says that, he kind of stops and just gives her a look like, yes, that would be me. I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Well, I heard of you from Ispen, but no, we don't know each other. I'm Becklin.
How did you know him?
Well, we were adventuring together back in the day.
Always difficult to lose a comrade. I'm sorry for your loss.
And so I am for yours.
Sure, I will see you around. and he'll just give an awkward sort of wave as he makes his way inside towards the bar.
I'm Kalyach just gonna walk to the bartender, just gonna say, "Oi, 3 here, please. 3 mugs of ale, please."
He'll approach you and fill up 3 mugs, and place them on the table.
Card sort of stops in his tracks when he sees Kalia, and he just looks you up and down. There's a nod, kind of like he's impressed. Gives you a bit of a wide berth as he goes up to the bar.
Kalyach just gonna turn and look at you and gonna say, "What, first time singing Dragobor, lad?"
Yes, in fact. Yes. Quite a look, sir. Some wine for me, please. And he'll, if you look up and down, and then his gaze will sort of shift over your shoulder, and he'll put his arms out and go, "Money, is that you? Oh, it's been a while. Excuse me, sir." And he'll start trying to like shuffle past the dragon ball.
Okay. Well, when he does go there, I'm just gonna walk over here, and when they finish, I'm gonna do my thing. But go ahead.
You know, when Mane hears Daikard, it's Daikard, right?
Yeah, Descartes.
Daikard. she like gets a bit of a fright and then looks at you and finally stands up. Ah, it's you. Nice to see you again.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did you know Ispin?
Yes, actually, me and Balthor here have known him since we were quite young.
Ah, excuse me. He'll lean down and give a nod to you, Balthor, and say, "Card, pleasure to meet you. Oh, and is this a friend of yours as well?" As he gestures to the Dragonborn again.
Balthor knows him.
Friend is a very powerful word. We don't really tend to use that too often, but it is someone that I have met, yes. And pleasure's all mine. The old one.
He'll give a smile and a nod as well to Kalia.
I'm gonna place the 3 mugs on the table. I'm just gonna push one to basically each, since I didn't know what there will be another person. He only brought 3, one for himself, dwarf, and money.
I'll put a hand up and say, "Oh, don't worry. I ordered some wine," and go a step over and get.
She'll hand you a glass.
Damn. Well, I see a lot of people here are familiar with each other.
What?
I see a lot of people are here familiar with each other.
Ah, yes. Sorry, your
Familiar
accent
would
is,
be
yeah, your accent is really hard to understand sometimes. Oh, he knew quite a few people. He was a traveler after all.
Judging from how many people are in this tavern, he knew way too many people. But judging his character, that's normal.
It's true. He was a generous man. So we toast to our friend Ispin and to new acquaintances.
And old friends.
You can say that twice. I'll raise my mug.
Kalyach is gonna raise his mug as well. Yep, for new acquaintances. And for our old pal who now is in a better place. I'm gonna start hit them with the clink and glug glug glug.
Descartes will say the elvish version of skull and a drink of his wine.
Mane will only take a few sips of hers.
Before you even start drinking, I'm gonna be finishing mine. You're going to stand up and just be like, another one, please. Good quality, good quality.
She'll give you another mug.
Yes, open bar for the dwarf. Brilliant idea.
Don't you think it is?
I am not. I usually don't drink it so fast because it's more enjoyable when you're taking, drinking half and then the other half and then finish it. Like, go 3 times.
Yeah, or because you're just a weakling who can't handle it. Don't worry, I understand.
That's funny because last time I saw you were almost dead in that fight.
Well, it's not about who can fight, it's about who can drink.
All right, you little shorty. You're on. Another mug, please.
Oh, here we go.
I'm getting robbed tonight, am I?
Yes, the waitress walks up to you and places another mug.
All right.
See, Becklin walks a bit to the more center of the room. Okay, everyone. Before we give our final farewells to Ispin, I would like to share a short story of one of our adventures, at least the first time I ever met him. Quite a funny story, actually. One of the senior artillerists in Mount Nevermind, one of the Kender there, accidentally launched her pet weasel from one island to another. Coincidentally, it landed almost in our fireplace. Miraculously survived, but apparently Ispin was hired to bring it back. Not entirely sure who would take an odd job like that, but he asked for someone to join him. He believed the journey there will be treacherous for some reason. And I agreed, not knowing this will be a beginning of a very long friendship. That would be all. If anyone else wants to share, please. The floor is yours.
I'm kind of looking for something. I'm sorry.
God will raise a glass and just here as she walks away, but he won't step up.
Yeah, Mane is definitely not brave enough to step up first.
Now, don't hold back here. Now let me goblin raid. Some goblins was raiding what's town. Was it not for Ispin inspiring the people to stand up and fight? May not have been alive today. This inspired me to pick up the Knights of the and attempt to protect all the people. And with that, let's all lift our glass and drink one for Ispin. And he will.
You hear from the other side of the tavern, at the bottom left, there is like a noble-looking man. Well, not man. He's fairly young. Just yells boring as you finish your story.
Todd will stand up and look across the room to see who said that. Like he was just raising a glass. It's-
That guy. He's leaning back in his chair with a mug of ale and his legs are on the table.
Yeah, when he says that, Mane will actually say, "Well, do you have a better story then? Since you clearly are so much better."
I don't know, Hayspin. I'm just here for the free ale.
Then bite your
Well-
tongue. This is a private event.
Or what?
As he says this, as he says he's just here for doing it, Caliph just gonna, you just hear a small thunk. Gets up. I'm just gonna walk towards the guy. So we took about 6.5-foot Dragobor just towering down, looking down at him with golden eyes, just staring at him. My good sir, if you're gonna be disrespectful again in this day of a good person who died, and we all know him, I will personally throw your ass out this door with a black eye. Did I got myself clear?
Hey, Balfour, I like your new friend.
He gets off the chair and stands in front of you and just scoffs. No one can take a joke nowadays, can you? He starts walking out.
Just to watch him as he's walking, glaring.
I've got to take a better look at this guy. What do I see on him? Do I see any weird symbols, anything out of the ordinary on him?
You see that he's probably rich?
That's about it.
No specific symbols on him. Let's see if I'm correct. Yep. He's just noble.
Noble brats, no respect these days.
Just
Mane
gonna
gives
walk
a
back.
Word for that.
Gonna go walk back to my seat. I'm just gonna say, do look at everybody. Just raise my hands. I apologize. I lost my temper. Lost me temper.
Jeez, do
Well-
that again. That was entertaining.
Yes, that was well deserved on his part. You were in the right, and I'll sort of gesture over
Well,
to
if-
Jinrai. And your story wasn't boring, my friend. Glad you knew him.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
I'm sorry. And and Kaliak gonna point at the person who told about the story. Where did you say that Goblin raid was?
It was in.
You just said it. Hello. Hello?
Solas,
yeah.
think. I
We'll say
think
it's not the same raid, okay? You did not meet beforehand.
it was in Solas. I'm not sure. In there. It's in Tania.
Huh. I don't think I've been there. Or maybe I was. I did fight alongside Hazen. As well with the fighting goblins. He was in a village. If it wasn't for him, I would be goblin food.
Have something in common.
I'm gonna drink over that one, brother. Gonna raise my
Yep. And I raised my glass all. And another. For me and my new friend.
Pull up a chair. I'm sure we'd like to hear more of your journey to knighthood.
Boring. It's
To the eulogies, of
I'm
course.
technically not a knight yet. On training, but I thought like I got this. I was like walking with the eye. The officer and was like, I should really see the world. It's something to like train to insight, but don't have worldly knowledge, then how can you hope to help people?
Here's to that.
As you guys talk, you see the door at the southeast part of the tavern opens up, and a dwarvish woman walks in and just waves at Declan. As Declan sees that, she just stands up from her chair and says, "Please, everyone can please follow me to the dock outside. There'll be no parting away from Ispin." She'll start heading out.
I'm just gonna move my character outside here.
I'm gonna chug my mug before going here and be like, get me another one, I'll be right back.
No time like the present.
As you walk outside, you see Ispin's body resting on a small boat. His body wrapped in cloth. The musician is playing soft song as Becklin takes a step forward. She smiles at all of you. You all knew Ispin as a friend, and there were none like him. Before he died, he told me this: there should be tales, no tears, for an old scoundrel like me. Make sure everyone knows my stories when I head off to the greatest adventure of them all. Becklin nods, and you see a few villagers go up to the small boat he's in and just lower it into the river. Becklin continues talking. So let us do just that. The small boat begins sailing down the river. On the evening of the Kingfisher Festival, we celebrate you, Ispin. Good travels, friend, and until we meet again.
Yeah, Monet mutters under her breath while taking out her symbol of Solinari and just says, "May Solinari guide him in the afterlife." As a small tear goes down her cheek.
Descartes will just a hand out and he will send a firebolt up into the sky, just like a flare sending him off.
Yeah, Becklin will turn towards all of you. Please, let's head back inside and continue. The night is still young.
Zale is gonna look at as he sees, I assume as the boat. He's just gonna put his hand kind of on where his heart is, kind of in the fist. Like imagine this kind of like some sort of salute for the dead. And he's just gonna mumble something in Draconic. And he's gonna go back inside.
Finn will touch his hammer.
Come on, Manny. You know the poor bastard didn't like the tears. I just enjoy him, enjoy the memory of him.
He never did like goodbyes, did he? Yeah, wipes the tear.
What are your guys' passive perception?
I'm grabbing my drink.
Mine is 11.
12.
10.
Okay.
Guys, what is your passive perceptions?
Yeah, they said highest was 14, I believe.
Yes.
We are not a
No one
wise
sees a shit.
Okay, so as the night goes on, and people are drinking, telling stories, laughing. Descartes. Yes, say correctly. Out of all the people here, one of them just doesn't seem to fit. One of them just stands in the side and doesn't talk to anyone. The elvish looking woman at the bottom right.
Yeah, he'll be sitting, talking to them for a bit, and then he's going to start playing the piano a little bit. And as he glances over there, he'll say, "Miss, wouldn't you care to join us? You know how to play one of those?" And he gestures to the lute over there.
Oh, I do, but I haven't played in a while. Not sure it's a good idea.
Well, I could use some accompaniment. Our friend here needs a good send off. Do you know him?
Yeah, so I know Ispin. I traveled with him. I was a performer.
Oh, well, then I'm sure he would be honored to have you playing at his funeral.
Roll me persuasion check.
Free.
But I can't.
Oh, well, all right then. And he'll try and give her a look. Can I make like an insight check to see if she's just upset about his passing, or
Yeah, you
if there's
can
something?
make a check.
Or
Jesus Christ, you're the wolf.
She's upset. Yeah.
She real sad.
He just goes towards the door and leaves.
he'll kind of sit at the piano looking a bit dejected after that, and he'll move to the end of the bench and just talk to the group. He says, "Oh, well, that was a bit strange. Did any of you recognize her? She said she traveled with Ispin, but I don't know, she seemed more upset than the others."
Don't think I've ever seen her. But then again, judging how many people are here, it's not really a surprise.
Yeah, Battlethorpe and I met him like on the edge of the world, basically.
Yeah, you can say it that way. It's a while we even managed to get here, to be honest.
I'm surprised I actually made it on time.
Where are you from, Mr.? And he trails off looking at you, Kalia. You got mute.
He's muted.
Kalia.
Sorry, I was just eating. But where I coming from? I'm from afar, somewhere in the mountains. Don't need to worry about that.
Well, I mean, not to be rude, but we don't get too many draconic folk around here. And then I will say to you in draconic, not that I mind, of course.
And you see Kalia kind of gives you that's something, you know, a smile. Then he says back to Draconic, she speaks Draconic as well. Didn't see that one coming.
No. Let's hope there's not too many more surprises, eh? And you see him giving you a very suspicious look. He's like, not too sure what to make of you.
What? I'm just a weird lad. You don't need to be afraid of me. Ask the dwarf. I'm literally harmless.
Look over at the dwarf, like for confirmation.
Money, what is this gibberish they're talking about? You understand this shit?
No, the last thing I said is in the comment.
It doesn't matter. I'm still asking her for the first part.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
That fucking weird shit. You should have seen him. He just split the fucking guy in half. It was the fucking weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Okay, in my defense, it was like this when I got there. Not really his luck. Sweating. I'm not a monster.
Yeah, that's still up to for a debate. You look like one. You talk like one.
What?
I have heard tales that dragons can take a different form and disguise themselves as whoever they wish. Though, if you are a dragon, I can't imagine why you'd give yourself away like this.
No, my friend. That you see, that this is where they get you. A dragon would transform into a human. They don't usually take forms when he points at himself. I am something between a human and a dragon. This is what happens when you have a kid of those two.
That's kind of fucked up if you ask me about it. God.
Tell that to the
This
bard
is
who
wine.
tell that to the bard who fucked my mother.
This ale must be hella fucking strong. Give me another one. This shit is amusing.
Oh, your father was a
stereotype was
bard. That
right.
makes sense now.
Trust me. Where I'm coming from, there were a lot like me. But we usually don't just wander around and be like, oh, hello, everybody, I'm your best friend. No, we're always striving to be the best of one certain thing. And when we get our sights into this, we ain't turning back. Unless it's a huge reason, but I can tell you this thing. If, let's say in your deathbed, which a friend of mine, another Dragomir, told me this. His best friend who got killed by an enemy. He told him in his deathbed to avenge him. The Dragobor said no. Not because he didn't want to, but because there was no way in hell he could avenge him. Basically, we will not give promises we cannot keep. And I'm that type of a person.
I may hold you to that. Any friend of Ispin's is a friend of mine. He still seems
So
like
is mine.
he's giving you an eye, but he nods like he'll trust you for now.
He's gonna raise his mortgage. He's gonna. I ain't drinking on that one, brother.
Yeah, Monet is just currently quietly sipping on her drink.
So you're saying that all dragons, Foxbot, gives birth to someone of Gorka.
He kind of goes like, you know, ish, maybe. I never figured that part out. Don't trust me on that one.
They're
I was
probably not the kind of thing you
personally.
want to think about too hard. Everyone wants to think about their parents getting it on it. To be honest, we all
Yeah.
understand.
I was raised by a human. So
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Same
Interesting.
I mean, seriously, guys, there is monsters out there. God knows what else, and you're getting surprised by this. And he kind of points at him with a smile.
I'm just trying to
Not to
figure
be-
out the logistics of the whole thing.
I know what you mean.
But does that mean that your father was or your mother was a dragon?
Yes, my mom was a dragon. My dad was a human, I think. I'm not sure. I never actually met the guy.
Yeah, I bet he ate her.
You've met
He
the
got.
dragon.
I mean, tell me what Bart will not try to go with anything it moves. From the silence, I think nobody knows. So he goes, exactly.
I'm a little more concerned about the dragon that I don't seem to have heard anything about. Are they somewhere nearby, or you said you're from quite far away? Right? I was a bit nervous.
I am from far, far, far away. Not from those lands.
Ah, good.
Trust me,
Little
you
less
won't see
worried.
any of my kind maybe for many years. He tries to come, but he's like, yeah, no, fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother.
Well, Ispin was very well traveled.
I've been traveling since I met our friend. Because I'm looking for something. Kind of cannot find it. But hey, still have my head high, and I ain't giving up.
Yes, you guys are talking. Becklin approaches you. One more thing. Before the festival begins tomorrow at midday, swing by the keep you saw when you enter town. There's one other thing I need to talk to you about.
You can't talk about it now, right now?
Not tonight.
May I ask what is it all about?
Ispin's last wish from you guys.
Well, the bastard made a final wish. Wonder what's that all about.
Well, I'm definitely missing that. I'll be there first thing in the morning. Oh, speaking of which, there is something I wanted to talk to you. Since I see you wearing armor, I assume you're in a guard. Or something like that.
I am, yes.
Did you happen to have a caravan what's supposed to be arriving? I don't know how many days passed since we killed those dragons in the road. Well, killed, you know.
No, not that I know of.
I mean, as a DM, I'm asking you, do you DM how many time,
No.
how long?
Yeah,
Oh.
what 3 days? She's saying she doesn't know what caravan you're talking about. What card?
Well, he kind of scratches his head and goes, and I'm gonna cast a spell. Yes, the barbarian knows how to cast spells. Surprise. I don't know how that's going to work, so I'm gonna kind of cast a silent image. And I'm gonna cast it like in a small, like a kind of small version of the person what was wearing armor, and like basically the scene on the ground. on the table, like what he saw, like what the armor they were wearing, the guards and stuff, and he goes, "Those guys. It's the best I can come up with. I'm not a wizard. Don't ask."
Well, they are knights, so, as well as me. I'm not sure what order, but they're not mine.
Just saying, if you hear anything about it, they got killed. Yeah, fortunately, I didn't manage to save them. But I killed one of them, one of the guys who killed them. But they ran away with whatever loot they got, so there was pretty much nothing to salvage there.
Killed by what exactly?
I kind of changed the silent image a bit and just gonna show what the creatures would look like. Those guys. And no, we are not related.
It appears you are.
They look very similar to you.
You see Kaliach just narrows his eyes, slowly pulls up his hand, and is going to give a small shoulder punch to a dwarf.
The fuck?
like in a way, like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, that's why you don't allow kids to drink.
Anyway, well, this is what they look like. So, yeah. They said something. Last thing the guy said before he died was return back to the camp. So, somewhere in the woods there, they have a camp. So if you want to stop things like this happening, you better give that information to the rest of your guards.
If she just looks at the silent image, trying to figure out what she's looking at. I'll see what I can find about it, but okay. Yeah, one more thing. She points at the room at the northeast and at the room at the southwest. Those rooms are yours. You will have to share them. There are more than enough beds for you.
So
I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
see ya.
Thank you kindly.
Grab another beer. Someone up for more.
I'll join
I'm
you.
still on my first one.
You still are a prude.
I'm already at my fifth.
Always help with people with zero class.
So, is there anything else you guys want to do during the night? Or if not, we will.
Well,
Move on to the
after
later
probably
day.
getting hammered as shit, he's gonna go to sleep.
Do we want to hack? Nah, it's fine. Let's just go to sleep for tonight.
Yeah, hopefully this business for whatever they want us to do, it doesn't have to take up too much time. I need to be in Calaman.
Oh, what business do you have there?
I need to make a delivery.
Oh. And how's your training going, by the way? I'll ask as we're sort of heading towards the place where the rooms are.
It's going a bit slow at this point. I'm making progress slowly but surely.
Ah, good. Rather slow than rushing into it. Had a strange dream the other night about the trials. Quite an eerie thing. Remember, always check for doors.
Wait, you also had more of a vision about it?
What? Do you mean? Have you had it as well? I thought it was just part of the trance.
Well, that's why I need to go up to Calaman.
Because of
It's
the dream,
related to that.
I'm not sure it was the same one. I got flung from it like it was. All the analogies are bad, but I was severely rejected. I didn't get any
Perhaps I
messages.
succeeded where you failed.
Like, and he looks at Ben and he's like, "Oh, come on now, what happened? Tell me." Ah, well, I don't trust it anyway. He'll say as he. I assume you're staying quite low.
Sorry, say again.
Are you telling him what you saw? Or are you like giving it
Yeah,
to yourself? Like,
I'm giving the basic description of the vision I saw.
well, I suppose we'll just have to see what it means. He looks kind of jealous that the keep. I'll see you in the morning then.
See you in the morning.
When he goes to bed, he's definitely going to try and go into a trance and through that that dream again. Yeah, probably struggles to access it. Gives up eventually.
And Money goes to bed with a bit of a smug look on her face.
Just remember, always keep your purse safe. I'm gonna go in the top northeast, and hopefully that's for the men.
Yeah, the most upper one is for money. I think it's the northeast.
I lost my character in the fog.
Kaliak is just going to take an average and goes,
Ah,
oh, ha! And he looks around and sees what the dwarf left. Ha! I won! Falls on the table.
oh, perfect
hell.
opportunity.
Alright.
Perfect opportunity.
I know how much money I have, mate.
It doesn't matter if you don't know who took it. It's just
I have my
jokes.
suspicions.
Jokes.
I know. But no, my guy's just hammered on the ground over there. Don't worry about him.
Okay, you guys go to bed, and you wake up. It's morning. We will not be using this map. Whoosh. And all tokens are still here. Nice.
Damn, map disappeared.
Because I made it disappear. Now the tokens are gone as well. So, unfortunately, there is no morning map. So, it is the morning. Oh, there is a morning map. 1 second. I'm blind.
So we're getting our skills back. Yay, long rest.
Technically, yeah.
Eckhart only has to sleep for like 4 hours, so he'll probably try and get up first and be sitting outside or sitting by the doors by the dock, smoking his pipe.
Ooh.
Kaliach is just going to slowly open his eyes and gonna be like, bloody hell. Where am I? Ah. Yeah. I won.
Yeah,
And
Funny,
I'm just gonna
pretty much walks.
run. Guys, I am just gonna run outside to the docks and just kneel down to the corner. My ears.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, the great paladin blesses us with another great day.
What you just said. Is this a tavern?
Yeah.
Good morning. Can you give me something to eat and a mug of ale?
Coming right up.
Every great morning starts with a great meal.
Yeah, Mane walks out of her room, sits down. Morning, Bellathor. I hope you didn't. I hope you kept your everybody. Man, I miss my words. I hope you didn't steal anything.
Morning, what the fuck? Why is that always the first thing you think about me?
Because it's you.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to say it like that. It's not polite.
How should I phrase it? Keep your hands off pockets.
You know, one day you're gonna lose everything and you won't even see me.
I look forward to that day. Because it will never come.
You just wait. Go there, grab something to eat.
He's just gonna walk in, like stumble left and right, and just gonna get to the table, just gonna drop on top of the table, just the head.
Morning, young one. Had a tough night?
I don't remember what happened,
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't.
but my money is still on their place, so nobody robbed me. That's good.
Why would anybody rob you? You're a big
I
fucking scary lizard.
I'm a dragon, not a lizard halfling.
It's a fucking lizard. You have scales. Dragon, lizard, all of the fucking same shit.
There is a difference. Lizards can spit fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, how did everybody sleep?
I don't know about you, but I slept like a baby. Even though the bed was kinda wasn't really to my tasting, but it is what it is. Judging from your face, you didn't sleep that well.
I'm used to it. I'm traveling a lot, so sleeping on the ground is also not the, you're getting used to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk to the counter and ask for some food. Go back, sit down with everybody, and just as we eat, just going to ask. So, shall we head to the capital? Not the capital, to the about the last wish.
To the keep. Yeah.
Yeah, you see Mane is busy enjoying some oatmeal while reading through her spellbook. Isn't really paying much attention to everybody.
What do you guys think it is all about? Like his last wish?
Not a clue.
Wishes for us to inherit it.
The card's
Right.
busy, like emptying out his pipe on top of the piano with a cup of tea there. Maybe he's got some sort of a final mission for us, some unfinished business or some such.
Well, I take that. I really don't care about much about his wealth or anything. I never did. And I'm not even staying in one place for long. Like I said, traveling a lot here.
Because there's only one way to find out. He'll walk over behind Mane and say, "Learned anything good lately?"
Nothing in particular. I'm still trying to get over some basic spell components.
Well, perhaps we can pick up some of those on the way. I haven't been in this town for a while. It should be good to see the keep.
Yeah, we should probably get going.
Alright. Let's hop it up.
Already? I haven't finished my food. Alright, let's go.
I'm sure
Just
you'll
chugs everything into his mouth. Okay, I guess we are going to the keep.
Yeah. So walk the streets. The town is abuzz with festive energy as locals set up stalls and hang decorations. Ahead, ahead of you, the road to the keep climbs a fairly low hill towards what looks like, well, an ancient keep. As you approach the entrance to the keep, there is a immense waiting outside. He approaches you. Ah, good morning. You must be Becklin's friends. I'm glad I called you. I'm Derek. I'm a Becklin student. Hope you hadn't had breakfast already. And he pulled out a. What is it called?
With blood?
No, not his blood.
Cool.
When you go on a picnic, you put the food inside
A
Basket.
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 a basket. You pull out a basket, and inside there are like small, like hand-sized pies.
Well, happy I had a light meal before we came.
Don't mind if I do, thank you.
I will take some. I'm still a bit hungry. Yum, 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 yum.
One should not
Give
be
this-
free food.
Give it a sniff, make sure it doesn't smell like poison.
Smells like cherries.
Cherry pie.
Cherry, cherry lady. So, what is this all about? Why are we here?
Go inside, and Becklin is inside. She will explain everything.
Okay. Uh, so inside up or down?
I'll move you. It's a bit weird. I'll place you in a second.
Okay. Kaliach is gonna walk there as he eats the food. Yum, 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 yum. Where did we move?
Other way.
Yeah, just the floors are on the side. See, Declan is sitting and eating breakfast with the dwarf you saw from last night. Oh, glad you guys showed up.
Well, you did say to be here, so we're here. So, what's this all about the last wish and stuff?
Oh yeah. One moment. She stands up and goes to the side and pulls out a chest from underneath the shelves and goes back to the center of the room. So he left this for you. She places the chest on the ground and opens it, and inside you see a green shield. It shouldn't be a surprise because his name is Ispin Greenshield.
It's just one?
One shield, 1+1 shield.
Is this the green shield?
This is the green shield.
Why am I? I did not expect to see that again.
Been a long time seeing that thing.
He had one condition, you guys having it. Every year during the Kingfisher festival, he will participate in the Battle of High Hill reenactment. He tells the tale of how knights defended the city, the village, from raiders. In return for the shield, he's asking for, well, at least one of you to participate. Of course,
Every year?
no, he participated every year. Just participate this year.
Oh.
Today.
So one of us
Santa
had to
Claus?
go in there?
Well, all of you are more than welcome, but at least one of you, yes.
Well, I can use some morning exercise. What about you?
Already
Yeah.
here, so why not?
I'd be happy to participate.
I'm definitely in. Who's gonna wield the shield?
That's up to you guys.
I cannot use a shield, so don't look at me.
I'm looking at the paladin. That's like the only one of us that really seems fully armored up, I think.
Not color I would prefer, though. It did belong to. So, yes. Paladin, give me call.
Very well. Festivities begin at midday, so not probably in a few hours, maybe even less at the moment. Around afternoon, a bit earlier actually. The reenactment will begin. Most of the time we'll head there, so it will be hard to miss.
What's this battle all about, anyways? Is there any story about it, or it's just a play?
I will try and share the story if I know it.
You can make a history check.
30-20. I need a
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, the battle reenacts how the knights of Solamnia managed to defend the village from the nation of Istar, big nation to the east. The battle was led by Lord Vogler, which is, the village is named after him, and he was the one who founded it.
That was an interesting story.
Yeah, and Code
It's
Girls,
an interesting battle, let me tell you.
Code Girls mercenaries will be playing as the enemies in this reenactment. And she points at the dwarfish woman.
But no killing, right?
You can keep your own weapons on yourselves, but you will be given wooden ones. No, we don't want anyone to die.
Oh, he gives us a thumbs up.
You said we have a little bit of a time before the battle even commences.
Yeah, more than a few hours. Should head back to the village and enjoy the festivities.
Festivities. Anything fun and festival? Something we should try? Like a local cuisine or anything?
It is a village. Well, should look around. Maybe you'll find something you like.
We should go find whoever made those cherry pies. Delicious.
Well, I guess we're going for shopping spree. All right. Well, I see you guys in a few hours, probably. I'm gonna go take a walk. My head's dizzy. Ugh.
Don't you want to join us? Maybe see if you can find you a costume. I somehow think the reenactment might be a little thrown with a dragon running around on our side.
I don't think a costume will. I mean, at this point, I think anybody will think I'm wearing a costume.
Well, that's true. Were they dragons involved?
There were no dragons involved, but
It's like, look, if we're going for historical accuracy, all I'm saying is let's get you a hat or something.
Well, you're gonna give me a top hat or something, with a small eyeglass, and he does count with his fingers, you know, like that small eyeglass in the corner.
Honestly, I wouldn't hate to see it.
Perhaps just a simple cloak will work.
I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
they would mind. Like nobody really knows in the histories who was there, who was not.
I
Trust
do.
me. Oh, you sure? Have you been there?
How old do you think I am, son?
I don't know. How old do you think I am, son?
You know, you've got a point. I don't know how your kind would age, but either way, scare the shit out of the enemy if you hide that face of yours. It should be fun.
So let me get this straight. You wanna go shopping so we can buy me a suit, a cane, a top hat, and a small eyeglass, and just gonna walk in there like the first British person on this world?
I mean, I was thinking more knightly than that, but you know what? Forget it.
I don't
Everyone
think
else
I
ready
can
to go?
fit. I'm a bit too big for that.
All right, friend. Whatever you say.
But you know what? Sounds fun. I'm in.
Oh, good. Delightful. Kind of walking off ahead.
I'm just gonna follow behind him.
okay.
What do you think, Balathor? Want to go watch them? Watch them try dress up the lizard?
That would be fun.
So to make sure you're going into the village to look for clothing for the Dragonborn.
Just any sort of costumes that might, or just pieces that might add to the reenactment accuracy, I guess.
So basically, I'm just gonna be dressed as those like British people, like in back in the old days, with the top hats. That would be fun to watch.
Who do you think was fighting each other? I don't think they were running around in top hats. It's not really war war style clothing.
Hey, maybe there was that one guy there.
I mean, to be
sure-
fair, the
I'm
old
pretty sure
the old mages did use some of the strange magic tricks. Maybe they were summoning creatures out of there.
Yeah,
I'm
there
pretty
we
sure
go.
it wasn't called the War of Dapperness.
Anyway, we're going shopping.
Okay. Everyone are going
Full
together.
monocles.
Okay. Is Descartes, roll a d4
Ooh.
as you walk around town. Two. Let's see. Okay, so you walk around town trying to find a place that sells well, accessories, I guess. You see a crowd like huddled up around a few people. You hear them yelling "chug, chug, chug" for a few seconds before they move away, and you see the people they were standing around just start sprinting in a direction.
Oh, now that sounds more like your style. Hang on over there.
I have no blood idea.
As you approach, you hear less call for entries into the annual tavern run. First prize is one of Uncle's Elthar's best pies.
What's that all about?
A competition. You can
What do you need
drink,
to do in it?
drink, and run as fast as you can. The first
You
one
drink
to
for free?
cross- The drink is free, yes.
Yeah, come in.
Oh, here we go.
You know, I got drunk last night. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea for me and my liver to do that again. What do you guys think?
I think I want to see if you can outdrink the dwarf.
Not a fat chance.
I'm gonna
I'm
give it a
gonna
try
walk
anyway.
into the competition.
My
I'm
bad,
joining
too.
the competition. You on, shorty.
If you're gonna join us, I'll say to Mane and
This isn't really my style. I'll just watch from the sidelines.
Okay, so who's participating?
I'm joining.
Baltar is joining.
Descartes is in.
Okay, you see three other like militia guards join you. Okay, you each
I'm just gonna give him a look when they see at me. What's their face like? Like what the fuck?
yeah, pretty much. You hand in three like mugs of ale. Okay, first one to drink all three of them. Run around the course and come back here without vomiting. Wins.
Oh boy.
On your
Oh, wait,
marks.
they never mentioned there was going to be an athletic component to this.
You said drink.
Looks like you missed that
Chug.
part.
Immediately
Constitution
just-
saving throws.
What?
Do I
If you-
have advantage? though?
yeah, you have advantage, yeah, because you are a dwarf.
So wait, what do we roll?
Dirty 20.
Constitution saving throws
3 times?
once.
Oh my fucking god.
17.
Okay, you all pass. Let's just roll for the guards, just for the sake of rolling for the guards.
Man, Descartes did that with without much issue at all.
Good old elven liver.
Well, surprisingly, they rolled high, so everyone are okay.
Ooh, bug.
And you take off running. And I need all of you to roll a d4 now.
A D4.
4.
Yeah.
2.
For me as well.
Una.
Okay. Balthor, as you're running, a group of people start rushing towards you from the front, yelling, "Hey, Elgor! Hey!" They're like running towards you to hug you.
I'm gonna try to slip underneath their feet because I'm small.
Okay. You can make an acrobatics. Try and avoid them. Acrobatics check.
Okay.
Do we allowed to cast spells?
23.
Yeah, you managed to
Nice.
slip by as the two other contesters. Yeah. Descartes and Kalia. You see a few kids run, like as you run, you see a few kids in front of you, like to the side of the road, just begin laughing and toss a small bag on the ground. You see a lot of marbles all over
Oh no.
all over the road, and you need to make acrobatics checks to make sure you don't fall as you're running through the area.
Fucking kids.
Damn, Descartes.
Oh, Balfour, you're
13?
okay.
Yeah, man.
You're not going through them,
Golden
Balfour.
Grace on top of it.
You avoided those ones, Balfour. They're only for Kalia and Descartes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I roll a 13.
So everyone succeeds. And let's see. Everyone rushes in. You see 3 more mugs of ale for each of you.
Motherfucker.
Thumbs up.
Another Constitution save again.
16.
16 as well.
17.
Damn, Descartes.
Come on, lads, keep up.
You have to figure out who actually won. Because it doesn't say anything about 3-way tie.
Descartes is one above.
We can say the highest number 1.
Yeah, highest number on what?
No, the highest number 1.
So Descartes got a 17 while everybody else got 16.
1 is a
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Or are you saying that the other two guys also got 17?
GM is rolling too good. I don't trust this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm always saying that when I'm
Yeah,
playing.
according to the rolls, are actually, yeah, Descartes. You were the first one to finish your drinks.
He'll chuckle out of breath and go, well, who saw that coming, eh?
Not
Good
expecting
try,
Elf to finish first.
Fucking elves and their fucking 300 years.
I was this close. This bloody close, man.
And for the winner, and he places a fish pie in front of you.
His shoulders just thinking, oh, Harry again. Oh. Thank you. He'll take it victoriously, but then as he's taking it away, he's subtly going to faster prestidigitation on it, flavor it cherry. He's just like, fish
I don't think
pie.
that's how it works.
Yeah, actually is.
Well, as you eating
It's still
it, or
fish. It just tastes like cherry.
as you're taking a bite of it, you feel a lot better. You feel like as if you didn't just drink 6 mugs of ale.
Oh,
It technically sort of cured the hangover that might have happened, or not.
but this is like the what's that elven bread called? Whatever it's called. But it's it's just like, oh, but get the recipe for this.
Numbers.
Yeah, that's all.
Seriously? This competition was for a fish pie? Damn.
Good. Let me tell you. You want some?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Honestly,
Eh,
instead if I got a fish pie for going through that.
you know, at this point, I'm thinking of going to the rest of the competitions instead of going for clothing. That was fun.
Oh, that sounds good. Maybe there's something you two can join in as well. I'm sure they've got plenty of attractions, yeah.
Yeah. DM, Kaliach is just gonna look around to see if there is any other, like, stuff like this, other competitions, like,
Yeah, roll a d4.
okay.
What do you find?
So hopefully I don't get the same one.
You can.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. Okay. You walk around the center part of the town, and you see in the center, in the center of the village square, you see like a wooden circle that just been set up just for this occasion, and in the center is a huge white stallion that just bucks and jumps and throwing his screaming man was trying to hang on to it on the ground. And you see Kudgal, the dwarvish woman you saw, jumps in and helps him up. She just says to everyone, "Any of you willing to show these locals how it's done?"
But I don't get it. What's that? What are they doing?
Trying
Ride
to
the
stay on
horse
the
without
horse.
getting. Just breathe in its nose. It'll accept you as its rider. I heard that once.
Try to ride the horse.
Try to stay on the horse while it tries to kick you off.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
I mean,
I'm looking at the dwarf.
Nah, fuck
I'll
you.
follow that.
Yeah,
He's a bit too short for this. I'll give it a try.
I will enjoy my pie over here.
okay.
So who's going first?
Sure, I will go first.
Okay. You get on the horse and it begins to try to shake you off. So I'll need either a dexterity save or an animal handling check. Oh no,
Well, what?
don't worry about it.
Well, do I get advantage on the deck save?
You will get advantage, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get the advantage, huh? Well, I'm definitely not rolling that too. I got a 13, I guess.
Okay. The warhorse got a natural 20.
Mm,
See,
The whole
Kalia
crowd's
tries
head
to hold
shifts as
on,
we watch.
but he may be not used to riding a horse, or this horse is way too strong for him, and he just manages to knock him off.
I got this. I got this. I don't got this. Oh, he's getting up. Damn. Never ride the horse. That was my first time. But did good, I think.
Now let me show you.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up some some food from my pocket. You know, just kind of eating it like a popcorn, like I'm enjoying the show.
And I walked towards it. Places my hand on the what's called like not the snout, but forehead of down little one. Let's show them how team works. Just hitting it on the front.
But your hands
Okay.
off.
Dex save or animal handling. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
This horse is shit.
He rolled a 10, but it's still enough. You also don't manage to stay up on the horse. He is quite stubborn.
Well, I guess it's my turn.
Now I'm gonna approach. Who was it now? Was it Money who fell off the horse?
No. Paladin.
Who?
Ginria.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Jin. He's just gonna approach Jin and say, "I thought you said you're gonna show us how it's done. You just did the same thing I did."
Well, that was what I meant to do. Exactly. This horse, clearly possessed by some evil, should find
Or
a
maybe you're
cleric
just horrible.
and get it exercised before it
Or
starts
you're
eating
just
people.
or you're just horrible with animals.
Just petting him on the head. See, I'm good with animals.
Mane will start getting onto the horse, give it a pat on the neck. Please don't throw me off.
Please do
Okay.
it.
Roll.
Dexterity or animal handling,
Dex
right?
save or animal handling, correct.
Let's go for a dex save. Shit, it didn't actually roll. Let me quickly just switch off that damn.
It says 13.
I didn't actually show it the roll. Oh, 13, that's my best roll.
Well, you exactly enough to stay on, at least for now.
Oh boy.
You can do it, man.
The horse
Yeah,
fight, you stay on as the horse begins to pick up the pace and just starts spinning a bit as he's shaking, trying to shake you off and make another check.
Yeah, you see Mane wrap the reins around her hand. Second try, let's go. Yeah, it's not
Yeah, you seems like after the first round you're a lot more in control than you were than previous round, and you seem to control the horse fairly with ease. As I rolled natural 1 on his check.
What
And
did you roll?
The last check, you got it 13. I think no. What'd you get?
Oh, 12.
A 12. And another check.
third time's the charm. Oh no, it's
What did you roll?
an 8.
Okay, you rolled an
Oh.
18. Very close, but no cigar. As he manages to knock you off at the last moment before you win.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roleplay this as like she basically slowly falls off. It's like she falls in slow motion, basically as the horse kind of slows down.
Yeah, Codegirl just approaches you and helps you up.
Picard's been cheering like mad, but as you fall off, he looks crushed on the sidelines. Oh no!
Yeah, she dirties her her robe quite badly. Damn it. Was close.
It was a good try, Mane. Good try.
Balthor, while this rodeo is happening, you notice something weird. Every about a minute or so, you see someone fly over the village, not fly like as with wings, like if someone threw him over the the village.
What the fuck?
Why? What happened?
There must be a much bigger horse over there.
Must been. Huh?
Yeah, when you take a closer look, you see that wherever like the trajectory means that they were thrown from the keep you went to this morning.
The fuck?
They like laughing with glee as they fly, or are they screaming in terror?
No, we.
What the fuck? Excuse you?
Wee.
You sure you read the part right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hold up.
As the adventurers looking at the keep and seeing somebody being thrown off it while they hear the screams of "Wee!" What?
Yeah, it kind of looks like fun, honestly.
Hey, throw me off the clear keep as well. Anyway, but yeah, I do not see this. So
I would just laugh and be amused. Would be interesting.
Okay. What's next?
next event.
Roll again. Anyone,
Uh,
whoever wants to roll.
well, I rolled last time, so
Oh, for the horse? Or
No, just if you can find anything else in the town, unless you want to see why people yelling "we" as they're flying above the village.
I mean,
wait,
I want to see why people are getting catapulted over the village.
yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll point it out to everybody and be like, "That look interesting." But if you put me in it, I'ma fucking kill you.
I just want to see
We
why
should see
people are
if the
getting
dragon
drunk.
can fly.
Oh, that would be interesting.
that ain't looking normal, ain't it?
You might get shot out of the sky, honestly. I don't know what people will think. Just make sure you go wee as you fly over.
Yeah, go we instead of rah.
Are they getting shot towards the river?
You just get shot to the edge of the town, but you don't hear anyone crying in pain once they're no longer visible to you.
Because they're dead on impact.
Sure.
We should go and check this out for sure.
I need to know what this is.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow as well. Like, what the? I'm not curious.
So we're gonna shoot Kelly out of it and then see what happens.
It's kind of funny that you say it like that because in Hebrew, kalia means bullet. And you just shoot him.
I don't think I will
Nice, we're
fit
earning
into
a
the
new
cabinet.
nickname today.
Well, anyway, you make your way back to the keep, and you see that on the roof, as you approach, you see someone being launched. You don't see exactly by what because it's on the roof, but you see him being launched.
Do we see anybody else down the ground where we are?
Yeah, there are a few villagers. See, Darren is there, the guy that you met before you entered the keep.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach Darren and just gonna ask, "Hey, Darren, what's going on here, lad?"
Oh, hey guys, Fanny's upstairs currently. She's testing the gnome flinger.
They're wet now.
A what now?
Gnome flinger. You can
Oh, I
land
gotta get me one of those.
Can you repeat that again?
gnome flinger.
Fuck me, that sounds awfully racist.
Fanny's a gnome. Take it up with her.
I think it means it's a flinger that was made by a gnome.
Oh, I thought it was a
Don't-
flinger that's tossing gnomes.
No, don't worry, Belthor. I'm sure it can fling dwarves as well.
Fuck you.
We should test that theory.
You're more than welcome. It's only a competition. Who can fly the furthest wins.
Well, I'm a bit heavy, so I don't think I will go very far.
Yeah, but you have wings.
I don't
Do you have
fly.
wings?
No,
But weren't you? a
I
dragon,
am
maybe?
not. I am partially dragon. I'm not a full-fledged dragon. I don't have wings.
But you have a tail.
No, I don't have a tail.
Wait, you don't have a tail?
No, that I personally don't know if the Dragonborns do
They
not have
don't.
tails.
They don't have tail nor wings.
Bellathor, are you blind or something? Have you not seen he does not have wings and he does not have a tail?
I don't know if he tucked in somewhere near the side. That
You will
fucking-
see it.
Could be
I've
one of
never
those
seen a
things-
dragon.
I mean, have you ever jumped off something really tall? It could be one of those things that activates in a moment of need.
Well, I fell off the sky once while I was trying to hold on to a dragon. I think I died. Yeah, I did die.
Huh?
So we're going to have to get that story later.
Now to
long-
the dwarven flinger. To the flinger thing.
Wait,
All right. Let's
how
go.
do you land?
You roll? I'm just moving my fingers in a count for a round, like you roll.
Just bend your knee.
Land on your
Head
feet like
down first into the concrete, into the stone.
Okay, I'm going all the way up, and I'm just looking at the. So how does this thing work?
See a small gnomish woman approaches you. Oh, it's pretty simple. You get on the part, like get on the part where everyone sits, the one at the edge. I pull a lever and it launches you.
But is
We
it safe?
can't.
Like, I mean, are they even alive?
Oh yeah, just give them one of those, and she pulls out a bag. Then make sure you won't splat on the landing.
You give them a backpack.
She just gives you a look that like, you think I'm an idiot. You can fly without the backpack if you don't want it.
Okay, hold on. Why would you give him a backpack? Wouldn't it be better to give him like something? But I don't know. Unless this is not a backpack. What is this?
I think it's what's in the backpack that helps.
It stops them from splatting on the ground. Thought I was clear about it.
Do I just
Bag of wings.
wear it? Okay, I'm gonna try and put the backpack on. Can I even do that? Of how big I am?
Yeah, she just like pulls a wire and it just the like arm parts get a bit bigger so it fits on your back. It does look very small on your back, but it fits.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, let's find out if I can fly or not.
May you go where no dragonborn has gone before.
I'm pretty sure they have. All right. I'm gonna look at this. How big is this thing?
Let me pull it statistics. There we go. This is a large. It's large.
Oh, I can fit.
Yeah, you can fit.
All right, I'm just gonna sit on it. So, do you tell me when we're going, or should I say now, or how does it work? Is she pulling the lever?
You just sit there comfortably, and then she kicks the lever and you launch.
Yeah. So I say no. As my guy continues mumbling. So
And
you're just gonna so you're pulling the lever when I say ready, right? Now when or when you say ready.
Oh, I don't think it's on properly. Oh, bye.
So what
Okay.
happens while I'm up there?
roll a d100.
Oh fuck my life. Oh no, that's it. No, that's not what I want. What is it? $26.
Well, you're pretty heavy, and you only fly 26 feet before you see the ground coming very close to you, and suddenly you feel something pulling you backwards, like upwards into the air, and you begin to slowly descend into the ground.
Hey, hey, bloody hell, mate. Hey, that was not fun.
Me next. Me next.
Yeah, quick question, Jinri, are you small or medium?
Medium.
Okay. Then are you doing anything before you're being launched?
I'm just gonna send a prayer to Paladine, like, please do not let the me and carry me on your divine wings.
And she kicks the lever. Roll a d100.
Hear him screaming. How much do you trust in
Oh,
your god?
16. The angle was fairly off. Paladin saved you. He stopped you from flying too far, and you land only 16 feet, like down the hill from the keep.
Uh,
Oh! Run
let's
back up.
show.
Run back up. Again.
Let's show these tall fuckers how it's done.
Okay.
These small folks know how to do this.
And here comes one.
Are you doing anything before your lunch?
Any tips? I'm gonna give you a gold.
Tuck your knees. You're fly like a cannonball.
Oh, that's actually smart. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, she'll just say, "Try to be more," and then she kicks the lever.
Oh shit.
Roll 2d100s and choose the higher one because you're small.
Well, that's cheating.
Oh shit.
You
No. I rolled it twice, but what was it?
Since
144.
No.
unless you actually rolled 100,
nice.
Actually, I did roll 100.
then
Yeah, it is.
I rolled 100 and rolled a 44.
yeah, you fly 100 feet before the.
God, look at him go!
Whee!
We never saw the dwarf again. He got shot to another setting. Got shot to Galsan.
I went to Kiga.
See a little twinkle in the sky where he disappears.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Balfour's
we're
blasting off
yeah.
again.
You just hear him yell, "We're blasting off again!" Yeah, I'm just returning. I'm just returning back, and I'm like, "Where's the dwarf?"
Whee!
We lost him.
Well, well, at least he's gonna be with our friend in the heaven.
Honestly, I think he may have caught. may have been able to drag him back from the heavens with the height he just gained.
Oh, turn. Yeah. Don't make it too strong, please.
I give the operator a little nod, like, make it.
Wait, who's getting shot next?
Money.
Before the dwarf goes like, and the Kalyach girl gets close, goes, "Can I pull that lever?"
She looks into it and just kicks the lever. No.
Ah, damn it. Ah.
Look, she gets some satisfaction out of her job. Not gonna share.
I mean,
Yeah,
it looks fun.
Not every day you get to test this machine. It is
It
the
is
first
pretty
time.
nice.
It is the first day I'm using it.
Oh,
Damn, 86. I go nearly as far as Bellator.
yeah.
What's her technique though? Are you like more of a pin?
Yeah, basically pin.
Just Superman style, you know.
Yeah.
Look at her like an arrow.
She's super elegant. She's super elegant about it as well. She's just like straight as a needle.
Okay, you can roll make an acrobatics check while in the air.
Sure. 13.
You can add it to a roll. So 99.
So I land like 1 foot short of
Yeah.
Bellator.
I'll be smug while you're laying on the floor. I went further, but nice try.
Hmm.
All right. Well then. I'm gonna go check what else is there, and I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go check if there's any other games around too.
Yes, you walk back to town, you find at the docks. There is currently a fishing competition going on.
A fishing competition.
Yeah, it's a fishing village. It's a fishing competition.
I'm gonna try that.
They got
What are they
casually walks
fishing
down
with?
from the
With
launch.
what are they
Me?
fishing with? With the spears or?
You are given equipment, you can fish however you want. If you need a rod, they will give a rod. The point is to see you have 30 minutes to try to catch like not as many, but the longest. Like if you catch 3 fish, but they're 1 feet long, and I catch 3 feet, like I catch 1 fish and it's 4 feet long, so I win.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
so the
So
largest one wins.
the length matters, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab a spear. If there
Okay.
is any around, and I'm gonna be like, all right, fishy, fishy, come here.
Okay, so you'll have 3 opportunities to catch a fish. So roll d20 to start it.
A D20.
Yeah.
18.
18. Make a survival check.
All right. 6. God damn it.
You see a big carp swimming underneath, but as you toss the sphere, it gets scared away and runs off. You will miss it.
Ah,
That was
bugger.
your first try.
All right.
You can roll another D100, D20, not D100. See what type of fish you find.
4.
Yeah, it's a small river eel swimming.
I'm not even gonna bother with that one.
Okay. The less than third one. Roll another D20 to see what you can find.
18.
18, okay. Another big carp is on your
All right.
crosshair.
15.
15 is enough. You manage to spear it and pull it out. It's 3 feet long.
Haha. Now that's food for the road right there.
Anyone else?
That was a big one. Let me show you how it's done. When you fish, you have to be one with the nature. You have to keep quiet and not be a brutish. He's gonna grab a rod and just like, with his small hands, toss it as far as he can, even though he thinks it's like fucking in the middle of the ocean, but it's like not really that far away.
Yeah. Roll a D20 to see what grabs your cord.
Yeah,
13.
Mane is looking
13.
at this and thinks it's the cutest thing ever. The short little dwarf
Yeah.
fishing.
You see an eel, like a mature eel, grab your bait. Make a survival check to attempt to reel him in.
Nope. Just the two.
No, nope. He runs away.
Fuck. Should have poked a little bit faster. Should have been more patient. God damn it.
You'll catch him next time, I'm sure.
Give me another D20. One. You see, another small. Oh, actually, one. No fishes. The next 10 minutes, you don't find any fish. Nothing bites your nothing bites your bait.
I roll back and I just see like on my hook, there's nothing there. Like, did I forget to put the fucking bait? God damn it! I grab a fucking worm and I put it in.
And one less roll.
Oh my god, it was so close to 20!
I hate when that happens.
You can still roll. You see a small carp swimming.
Oh my
No.
god!
The line, he snatches the line and he tears. He just goes down.
I'm not
Kalyach
rolling
just-
anything.
Kalyach
anymore.
just stares at this, and then he just gonna move the spear. What he has still have the fish on the spear. He's just gonna move the fish closer to him. Just gonna move him. I thought you said, lad, what you need to be one with the nature.
Just gonna
Just
raise
be-
my
Me try
middle
my
finger. Fuck you.
luck.
That's why I prefer the spear. Sometimes this thing doesn't work that easily.
Mane is gonna try her luck with the fishing pole.
Yeah,
and
go
cast.
ahead.
It gets that's bad.
If you guys, all who want to participate, you can all roll D20s and then survival checks. We don't have to do it by one. We'll do like D20 survival, like one at a time, but you can all roll for it. You can make survival checks, Mane and Jin.
Ooh. That was nearly a 19.
Yeah, both of you fail, unfortunately.
Let me see. What the fuck?
Jin, you see a big carp, probably the one Kalia missed. Just also manages to avoid yours.
Yeah, Mane's line just snaps.
Still have 2 more D20 rolls.
Let's try again, shall we? 11.
Nice.
11, okay. Survival checks.
Natural 20.
12.
Holy shit.
Okay, with the 16, you find the same carp, Jin, and you manage to snatch it this time. You get a 3 feet long carp. And money. Yeah. On 11, you catch a tiny carp. He's 1 foot long.
Pog.
Yeah, she gives a smug smile to Balathor. Balathor. I need to remember the pronunciation of you guys' names.
And the less D20 roll.
Let's have a look. See. 11.
Survival.
Damn, another one.
Oh,
Ouch.
both of them managed to escape. Just barely on Jin's. Jin barely almost managed to catch it, but not fast enough.
Yeah, Mane just releases the little carp she caught.
So what did I want? If I even won anything.
Yeah, the woman that's standing there gives you a. Where there we go. You get a blue hat.
A blue hat.
A blue hat.
Kalyach just looks at it and puts it on.
Oh, it's adorable.
Ah, see, there we go. I knew it'd look good in a hat.
Yeah, it still feels a bit weird on the horns and the back, but you know, I don't. Does it? Do they have holes? And he just looks at it like, but I assume they have holes so he can put his horns from.
Probably make holes. It doesn't come with holes.
Give me a sec. Let me think of something.
Just pushes down the horns and they make a hole.
No, I'm not pushing him. I'm just kind of placing it in my head for now.
Okay. As you guys finish the competition, you see people begin like heading towards the exit of the town. You just hear one of the people like yell to the crowd, "Come on! The reenactment will begin soon."
Well, that's our cue.
Yeah, and we even got
Yeah, that's awesome.
some. Okay. Yeah, so we did
So
really-
imagining I got something like this. I don't know why.
Well, it says
Oh,
it's a blue cap hat.
It's not Barrett.
I
that's
say
the-
it's a
that's
cap.
the-
I'm taking a cap.
That's the Peaky Blinders hat.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
I
was
think
picturing
it'll
the
suit
exact
you.
same thing.
Fits the accent.
All right, let's go. I guess. All right, let's go. Ooh.
This is where we will end the session today, as it is midnight for me.
Aww.
Wow, we played for
Okay.
like 3 hours.
I know, but
Enough.
still.
You'll
It's
get
enough.
to reenact historic battles next week. Don't worry about it.
No, we will beat the shit out of each other in the next session.
You're on the same side, but sure you can do it.
That was
But
fun.
then
I
in the
enjoyed that.
start, everybody turns at each other. I
Nice
had
art
fun.
piece.
Nice conversation.
Glad you enjoyed it. Now I need to prepare Tuesday session.
It seems like fun.
Yeah, I really like the Dragonlance setting. It seems really, really cool.